Welcome to Untermyer Gardens. My name is Peter Budell. I'm chairman of the board of the Untermyer Gardens Conservancy. I have a couple quick jobs, and then I'm going to pass the torch so we can get all of these beautiful lights turned on. So thank you for coming. So first I want to say welcome to and thank you to Andrea Stewart-Cousins, New York State Senator Majority Leader. Andrea has always been a friend to the garden, but in particular this year we'd like to thank her and her team for the support from the state of $500,000, which we have invested into the pool down below, which was a $2 million capital project, the largest to date, and will be enjoyed for hopefully decades to come and enjoyed by your grandchildren's children. So please have a go see that lighted pool tonight. It will have water in it all year long. It will be quite beautiful. Also want to say thank you to Nader Sage, our assemblyman for New York State. He was able to secure $150,000 this year, which has helped us preserve the carriage trails and the storm drains so that they're safer for all of us to walk on. I also want to thank Christina Gilmartin, Deputy Mayor Tony Landy, and then Parks Commissioner Steve Sansone, who were critical all in also securing $500,000 from the city of Yonkers, putting their money into, our money into, to this beautiful pool in this beautiful park. Also, we have City Council President Lakeisha Collins Bellamy. She is here as well.
And Anthony Morante.
And who's that?
Anthony Morante.
Okay. And also I want to welcome Anthony Morante. So thank you guys. All right. So without further ado, Stephen Burns.
No.
Oh. Christina Gilmartin, Communications Director for the Mayor Spano.
Thank you,
Christina.
Peter. Thank you. My name is Christina Gilmartin. I'm representing Mayor Spano today, who unfortunately couldn't be here, but I was with him here last year for I think it was the first time. It was amazing, to say the least. And for those of you who this is your first time, I'm so excited for you, because it's really just an amazing experience to be here, to see this light up like a winter wonderland, thanks to Steve Burns and his team, our Parks Department, and all those supporters from the state, from the city level. I also just want to recognize County Legislator Simmerbrand, who's also joining us here tonight, who's also been such a big supporter of ours. I had the privilege to just recently join the Untermyer board, and I'm so excited to be part of what has yet to come. And I just want to say on behalf of Mayor Spano, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the best. Enjoy the gardens. This is for everyone. And Merry Christmas.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lakeisha Collins Bellamy, the Yonkers City Council President. And on behalf of myself and the entire City Council, I want to wish you all happy holidays, and I hope that you are all going to enjoy the illumination that we are here for tonight. And I thank Mr. Stephen Burns and the entire board for all that the Untermyer Gardens and Conservatory do to beautify this area, and enjoy the show. Happy holidays. God bless.
Hello, my name is Stephen Burns. I'm head of the Untermyer Gardens Conservancy. This is our 9th annual Grand Holiday Illumination. Yes. Hope you enjoy it. I would really be remiss if I didn't thank heartily our corporates and governmental sponsors for the illumination, specifically the Yonkers Economic Development Corporation, Arts Westchester, Domino Sugar, Schildwacher Fuel Oil, AVR Realty Company, and St. John's Riverside Hospital. Let's thank them for their support of the illumination. You will see a tree that is in the center of the garden, and it is from Yonkers. It was cut down a few days ago. It was from East Yonkers. The tree was 24 years old, and it was donated by Dennis Hanrahan, a retired Yonkers policeman, and his wife Jennifer, who is a Yonkers public school teacher. Thank you from the Hanrahans. The big new feature of the illumination this year will be the Persian pool, which is illuminated, and flanking it are spheres that are illuminated as well, and they were made by Saunders High School students as part of a construction project. So we're very happy to have that. Every night for 24 nights, we're having volunteer groups from different community associations in the city and Westchester who man the gate and who distribute free hot chocolate. I want to thank the volunteers. And finally, I want to thank the gardeners who have done an incredible job. We had 9 gardeners this year who worked beautifully to keep this garden looking so great all during the year, and who have spent literally almost the past month. Almost 1/12 of our horticulture budget goes into installing this illumination. So it's a huge effort. I just want to point out 3 things that you will see that are illuminated that have special meaning at this time of the year. One is the canals that you see, which are normally filled with water, but they're filled with lights. And in a Persian garden, the water symbolizes, the bubbling water symbolizes life. At this time of the year, Christmas and many of these festivals are during the winter solstice when it's really dark. So the idea of lights is very elemental, that people want to have light during this dark time of the year. So that is celebrating, again, the promise of the renewed life in spring to come. And then finally, the tree in the middle that was donated is an evergreen tree. And historically, evergreens were used for Christmas trees, or even in other traditions, trees, because they don't drop their leaves. They're evergreen. And again, in the middle of the winter, that's another sort of symbol of life. So we have life and light to celebrate at this time of the year. And so now I'd like to introduce Andrea Stewart-Cousins, who will speak and do the countdown for the lights. Andrea.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. And thank you, Peter, and the board, and all of my colleagues in government. You heard the list of who's contributing this and who's contributing that. But quite honestly, we are all contributing to make sure that this beautiful, beautiful garden is not only embraced by our community, but celebrated through the nation and through the world. What has happened here is nothing short of miraculous. Those of us, let's give a hand for that, because it's true. Those of us who lived in Yonkers for years know that, this was a place that laid fallow. But now, over these past 10-plus years, with, again, Steve and his team and the generous donors and community that comes out every way we can, from our youth volunteering to donors, and to just make sure that we can enjoy this natural, beautiful garden. So please go see the pool. You can't go in it; it's too cold. But but dude, says who? Who said that? but again, that was our commissioner, Steve Sansone. So therefore, he's our parks commissioner. So he knows better. But again, I want to thank Parks for doing such a great job, and of course, our mayor in his absence as well. So I get to do the job of lighting up, right? 100,000 lights.
Slow.
I got to go slow and loud, so maybe you all can help me. How about that? We're going to start at 3, okay? Okay.